Hey, this is Adam from Tobii Dynavox. I'm the local AAC consultant in Chicagoland. We recently updated Snap Plus Core First to have a new feature, data tracking, which I think is going to be pretty awesome for you all to start tracking how your students have been using the device, how you've been modeling the device for the student. And to get you started with that feature, you're going to go into Settings, then down to User, and then Data Tracking. And we're going to turn on this top row, Track Button Usage. I'm going to say Yes, and then Done. Now up here in the menu bar, you're going to notice there's a little graph button. That's our data tracking icon or menu bar. I'm going to click on it and we're going to get some options. Modeling mode, show button usage counts, show modeling counts. I'm going to start here at show button usage counts. You can turn that on and you'll notice there's little numbers next to all of our buttons. That simply is going to tick up every time I press a button.
I want more. I like you.
Okay. Really good way to get a snapshot of what your student has been saying. If I go back into this menu, I can also turn on modeling counts, and you'll notice there's a second number that is on each button, and that's going to show you what you've modeled for a student. I do need to turn on modeling mode here, and when I do that, you'll notice that this little icon is now a finger pointer instead of a graph. That's just to let you know you're in modeling mode. Now whenever I hit a button, it's going to track the modeling counts instead of the usage counts of the user.
You can do it.
All right. So a good way for you to start tracking what you've modeled versus what your student or client has said. In this menu, you can also have the option of going back in time to seeing what your student or client has said on a specific day or a specific time if you find that useful. Also know that if you turn all of these options off, you are still going to be data tracking. So
when can you go?
Even though the counts aren't on the button, it's still tracking. And if I go turn on show button usage counts, you'll see that it certainly has kept track of what buttons I've been pressing. So you can turn that off if it's distracting, but you still find the data tracking useful. Also know when you sync this page set to your My Tobii Dynavox account, you are also going to sync the data usage as well. So you can actually do data visualization. So you'll get a calendar view and you can look at specific days and what has been said at specific days at specific times. If you have any questions about this, definitely give me a call and let me know. I hope that you find this feature as useful as I think it is. All right, take care. Bye.